with a collab with my beautiful friend Riri, and her channel is The Brutally Honest Beauty. And we decided to do an eye look using the Aether Beauty, oh goodness, Moonlight Crystal, I believe is what it's called, palette that we got in our Ipsy Glam Bag Plus for August. And it looks like this. It's a gorgeous palette. It appears to be all shimmers, or no, it's not. It looks like this is a matte, and this is a matte, this is a matte, and this is a matte, I think. Okay. We decided to use that and a couple of the other products that we got that were alike in our box. We each got the Fenty Beauty mascara, and we got a highlighter by About Face. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot that. She got a powder one and I got this liquid one, and it is the Light Look highlighter fluid in Fight or Flight. So she's going to use the powder one she got, and I'm going to use this one, and I'm scared because liquid products are not my friend. But anyways, I thought I would put this one on camera. It has like a dropper style, and it's this shade. I'm going to put a little on my hand, and I'm just going to use my fingers. That's the shade right there, to tap it on. I don't have on any powder highlighter right now. Well, it tapped out pretty nicely. It didn't dry down super fast and get trapped in one area. I think it's really pretty. It's light. I'm going to put on a little more. And again, I'm just tapping it in with my finger. I think it's really pretty. Do a little on my nose. A little on my cupid's bow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a little more out for the other cheek. Let's do my cupid's bow real quick again. Ooh, goodness. Okay, now let's do this other cheek. I'm doing just small areas at a time because I don't want it to dry down on me. That's really pretty. It's light. I like it. I'm sure you could build it up to be really pronounced and beaming, but I'm a little scared to do that. So I like it like that. So that's good. Not as scary as I thought. So let's get into the palette. It's beautiful. I believe this brand is like a more natural brand. And I've heard their shadows are a little thin because of that. I don't know. This is my first time ever using Aether Beauty. So I'm going to do a purple look. So, I'm going to go into this shade. And I'm just going to put that in the transition area with a fluffy brush. It doesn't look like the brush is picking much up, but we'll see. Yeah, And I dug in pretty good, and you can barely see the shadow. I will say I don't care for the shape of these pans. It's hard to get into the corners. I mean, you can barely see that. Let me dig in a little harder. I don't like doing that to my shadows, but you know, you gotta be able to see them. I can see it, but on camera, you really can't. And I'm getting some fallout because I'm putting so much on my brush. I would definitely say that the formula is thin, like I was told. Can y'all finally see that a little bit? Okay, now we're gonna try to get some on the other eye. If all the shadows are like this, I will probably not buy any more palettes from them. I like shadows with more pigmentation. And I mean, I'm going to have to use, you know, half the shadow to get it to show up. That's not a good deal. Okay, well, we're going to move on, and I'll show you. You can even see a little dip already forming in the shadow in the pan, because I had to go in so hard. I don't know. So I'm going to take a crease brush, and I'm going to go into this one, and we'll see what it does. There's a lot of kick up in the pan with that one. I'm just going to pat it before I try to blend it. This one is better, has more pigmentation than the first one, so maybe it was just that shadow. But it still seems like really light and thin formula. I mean, you can, I don't know, just picking up some of that kick up, and I'm gonna add a little more to it. This color is buildable, so that's good. But again, I'm getting fallout. Let's see if it'll brush away. Okay, I'm gonna go on to the other eye, and again, I'm just using that same kick up that's already in the pan. I'm not even having to dip my brush into the shadow. So I'm just gonna stamp that on again and then start blending. Maybe it is my application. It could very well be, but it went on darker on this eye. That's just the one application. But it looks a little patchy to me. I don't know. Yeah, this second shadow is not a favorite either. So, and there's still kick up, and I have not dipped into it again. It's still in the pan. Let's take this super dark one here and put that on the outer V. With that same crease brush. I don't see that color showing up. So I went in a little harder in the pan. And I'm really just tamping it on. Okay, one more time. Hopefully the third time is the charm. This look, it just looks like I'm using the same color over and over. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the other eye. So, let me tell you about Riri. She is such a beautiful, kind, and caring, and generous person. I mean, her beauty is both inside and out. She is a plus-size model. She has such great confidence and self-esteem. She is such an inspiration to me. I wish I had half of her self-esteem, and she has every right to have it because she is stunning. She does lots of, funky hairstyles, and she's into colorful hairstyles. She cuts her own hair, dyes her own hair. I mean, she's so talented. She literally shaved her head a while back and looked amazing. I mean, amazing. Her slogan on her channel is "Be Your Own Best Beautiful," and she lives that. She thinks everyone is beautiful, and I just love that. She has the most beautiful heart. She does lots of stuff on her channel. She does looks and collabs and hauls and unboxings. She's done some food tasting with her son. She has her family on her channel a lot. Her niece. I lost my train of thought, y'all. I'm so sorry. Good Lord. She is moving, and I hope that she loves it where, her new place. Y'all please send her good vibes or prayers that it's a smooth transition and that they love it there at their new house. Her son is graduating this year and going to college, and he's an amazing kid. I mean, young man, rather. And she absolutely loves her son, her husband, her family. They are, they are everything to her. You can just see it through, her videos, the love she has for them and they for her. She talks about mental health. She's just very open and giving of herself, and you would be blessed to know her. I'm going to leave her channel linked in the description box below, and I want you to go over, like, comment, share, subscribe to all that good YouTube stuff, and tell her I sent you. You will not be sorry. Let's do the lid, and I'm going to use this shade. I'm going to spray it with my Bolero Watermelon and Aloe facial mist that I get at the Dollar Tree for $1. And it's 4 ounces. It has a very fine mister. Smells really light. And it's not caused me any adverse reactions on my skin or anything like that. And it full shadows beautifully. And I spray every shimmer regardless of brand. And I was hoping I would like the shimmers better than I do the mattes, and not really. The shimmer is kind of patchy. This is just a very, very monochromatic look. It looks like every shade is the same once I put it on my eye. I'm sure Riri can do a much better job than I, but I've got a ton of fallout on this eye. Y'all, I'm just not happy with this palette. And I'm sorry if you like Aether Beauty, and if you can make them work, more power to you. I wish I could, because the palette is beautiful and it's expensive, but not for me. Okay, let's do the inner corner and the lower lash line. I'm going to take this one here on the inner corner. I mean, it's just like, I see nothing being picked up on my brush. Okay, and I'm going to take the super dark one here for the lower lash line. Well, I think that's my favorite shade so far. Okay, that's about it. That's all I can do. So I am going to go off of here. Well, first, allow me to put on some eyeliner. I have this new one by LA Colors, and it's the Neon Gel Eyeliner, and it's in Enchanted. And I think it's like trying to dupe the LA Girl ones. So we'll see. This is my first time using it. Oh wow, that is super creamy. Oh my goodness. That went on so easily. Oh my gosh, if that has any lasting power at all, I'm gonna go buy all of them. I got this at Dollar General, I think, for $2.50, I think. I really like that. Okay, I'm going to go off here and I'm going to put on some of this Fenty Beauty mascara. and then I'll be back to do some lips. And this is the finished eye look. I don't think it's really bad. I just think it's super monochromatic. I think every shade took a lot to build, and they all look pretty much the same on the eye. The mascara, on the other hand, is really nice. I don't know if y'all can see it. It gave me length. I really like the mascara. It's kind of a wet formula to me, but I do like it. I like it a lot. So the highlighter and the mascara were wins for me. The palette, not so much. So I'm going to use this Color Icon lip gloss by Wet n Wild, and it is in the shade Lilac Theater. This is pretty old, but I just love that color. Oh, wow. It has more of a blue base than my eye. Look. But I think it's really pretty. And it has quite a bit of pigment. Unless you know, rub your lips together and share it out. But you know me, I like to build it up. Hey, Saint. Hey, Saint. Saint just came in here. I like that gloss. I really do. I think it looks pretty good with the look. I mean, this turned into a nice purple look, but would I recommend the palette? No. I would not. It takes more work than my cheap makeup does, in my opinion, my humble opinion. But I mean, like I said, Riri will probably knock it out of the park. You know, she is much more talented and skilled with makeup than I. So if you want to see someone use the palette that does a much better job, go over to her channel and check it out. I want to thank Riri for collabing with me again, for being my friend, for just being the amazing person that she is here on earth. The world is a better place with her in it. So again, I will have our channel linked in the description box below. If you like these types of, I love you, Riri. If you like these types of videos, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Love to all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.